everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another episode of MUT Mailbag. If you're new here, this is a series where usually once a week we answer your community questions, and wow, you guys really outdid yourself with this episode. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to be able to answer all the questions. So many submitted, and I appreciate you guys for confiding in me and coming to me for your MUT, information, suggestions, everything MUT related. It means a lot to me that you guys confide in me to deliver you guys Madden Ultimate Team content, news, information, all that good stuff. All right, let's get on into it. So we put up a post, and mind you, I only did this 7 hours ago. I mean, usually I put up a post, I wait a day, and then I come back to it. And I mean, look at this, guys. It doesn't tell me. 49 comments. 49 comments. All right. So I'm going to say this. I'm going to do another one of these probably Sunday. So if I don't answer your question, hang on to it. Ask it next time. We're just going to sort whoever submitted their questions first. We'll answer them. I think I read through a lot of them, and I think I can answer a lot of these pretty quickly. We'll get through as many as we can in about 20 minutes, all right? Do you think Ertz, Jalen Mills, Elshon, and Bradham will get upgrades by the end of Madden 20? I would say Ertz and Elshon are a lock. Mills is probably the least likely, but it's not possible. And Bradham is probably in between least likely and maybe. What are some good plays to run? I suck and don't know any good ones. That's such a, just a big question to answer in one response. I mean, I'll tell you this. The best offensive playbooks on offense, Saints, Raiders are probably the best too. Take a look at those. Miami Dolphins offense is really, really good. Search on YouTube, man. Just, take one of those three playbooks. Put Oakland Raiders playbook Madden 20, Miami Dolphins playbook Madden 20. Yeah, educate yourself on some concepts and things that work and kind of go from there. But those are the best three offensive playbooks. Could you vlog an NFL game? It would be dope. I would actually... Okay, you guys can't see the questions. All right. I'm sorry if you couldn't see the other ones. Could you vlog an NFL game? I would love to. I absolutely would. My wife and I typically go to at least one Eagles game every year. Sometimes two. I don't have like a vlogging camera. I've done short videos from my iPhone, but I would like to get into the vlogging game. It wouldn't be a... like an everyday thing, but, on my second channel, which is Stranger Plays, somewhere on this channel, there should be a link to it. Go give me a follow on there, but I would love to put content. Wouldn't come out on this channel. This channel is strictly going to be Madden 20 stuff going forward. Anything else, even if it's MLB The Show, Apex, vlogs, Eagles, things, anything else is on that second channel, so go check it out. When is the next promo? I don't know. I'm kind of hoping something comes out tomorrow. There's going to be a question about team captain tokens coming up that we're going to answer, and typically captain tokens come along with a promo, but I don't know, man. I would expect tomorrow we're going to get Ultimate Legends, but do we get more? That's the big question. I would say, if I had to guess, it's going to be the NFL Combine promo. The NFL Combine, I think, was it's like 2 weeks away, I believe. So I would think that the promo will come out shortly before that starts, or when that starts. That's probably going to be the next big promo. Is it worth it to do the Night Train lane set, or just wait for him? That's a tough one, because it's a very long and tedious set. The card is absolutely dominant. It's a really, really good card from what I can see, or what I've seen. I'm gonna go after it. I put out a video on Tuesday about the cheapest and best, most effective ways. I'm probably going to be linking a lot of videos that I referenced back in this video. So there's going to be a circle with the letter I up in your right-hand part of your screen. Go check it out. A couple days ago, I put out a video, the cheapest, most cost-efficient, effective ways to do theme diamond sets. And I feel like if you kind of follow that spreadsheet and that method, you could probably do Night Train for as cheap as possible. But it's a grind, man. It's a grind. You got to be prepared for that. The card's worth it. I think a lot of people are probably going to wait for that 98 overall power-up pass, but at that time, when we get that, it's probably going to be a lot of better cards out there. What's the defense? What's the best defense for sacks, how to run, or pass commit? The only time I don't like pass committing at all, unless it's like fourth and forever and my opponent's going for it. Same thing with run commit, unless it's a tendency, I'm not really doing it. You kind of got to do that game by game. Best defense for sacks, I mean, the best two defenses by far are 3-4 odd and dime 1-4-6. But again, you have to kind of educate yourself on how to get pressure out of those formations. Nickel over G is pretty solid for just getting block sheds in general. It did a lot of it last year, and it seems to be working again this year as well. Hey Pop, do you think Clowney and Earl Thomas will get upgrades? So a lot of questions similar to this one that I read through, similar to the first one we asked. Just this is what I would say to you guys, right? Because I get this a lot in stream as well. Yes, Clowney's going to get a new card. Earl Thomas is probably going to get a new card. Maybe I'm going to be wrong at some point on some of these, but any big name like Thomas or Clowney or Michael Vick or Ray Lewis, they're going to get another card. I would strongly agree that there's no way EA is just going to end the year and say, well, we're not going to make money off of Ray Lewis this year, or we're done with Michael Vick. We're not going to let you guys pay for packs that Vick is in. It's not going to happen. So, yes. Do you think trading or market watching is better when trying to complete sets? I've tried trading before, unless you have a trade partner, and don't trust anybody on the internet, guys. Be careful when doing trades. You know, don't just be careful. Don't get scammed, please. Trading is just not good. It's just, it doesn't work very well, unfortunately. I have a lot of 80 to 80. So market watch was the answer to the last question. I have a lot of 80 to 81 overalls, because I didn't realize you could only do the Gingerbread Master sets once. What should I do with those cards? To be honest, I just recently quick sold all my 80 and 81s. I'm not saying that's what you should do, but the value on them is so little right now, they're almost worthless. I mean, they might be up a little bit now because we're in the week, but last I looked, especially last weekend, 80 and 81s were like 2.5K. And at that point, I mean, unless you're really broke, just take the training. When will we get more captain tokens? So I don't know if this is entirely true, but I read on Twitter today that they said on Good Morning Madden they're coming tomorrow. So that's why I hinted and talked about earlier a couple questions ago. Will we be seeing another promo? Typically, captain tokens come out with promos. Somebody said we were getting captain tokens tomorrow. Do we get a promo tomorrow? But I think that's rumor. That's word on the streets that captain tokens are coming tomorrow. I hope so. When do you think that we will get a team MVP, team builder promo? So last year, it was pretty much right around today or yesterday or tomorrow that we got the team MVPs and team builders. I think we'll get them again, but I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see them till March. I just kind of feel like we're not going to get, if I really had to guess, I think we're going to see a lot of Ultimate Legends. We might see some daily content come back soon, maybe even next week, in the Combine promo. But I got a feeling like team MVPs, team builders might be a March promo. I hope not. I hope it's earlier. I think we'll see it. I just think it might be a March promo. Do I spend all my coins on Urlacher or Tracy Porter, Orlando Mare? I can't speak right now. Mike Brown, Tillman. I have a Bears theme team, 30 of 50. So I think what you're asking is you spend all your coins on Urlacher or on like 4 different guys. And from what I would say is get more guys if you can. The more the better, right? The Urlacher is a really good card though. So that's a tough one. I would probably, if those 4 guys are going to make your team much better than just the one guy who's going to make your team slightly better, I'm going to take the variety of guys versus just the one guy. Hey, Popular Stranger, when do you think we'll get a new Michael Vick card, and what overall do you think he's going to be? Since we got Kurt Warner Wednesday, do you think EA will wait to drop him? Probably. I mean, we're definitely, it goes back to what I said a couple questions ago. Yes, we're going to get a new Michael Vick. I would probably guess it's going to be a 98 overall because of the power-up making him 99. That's basically dropping a 99 overall card. And I would probably say we're maybe a month out. About a month out would be my guess from a new Michael Vick card, because I think he's going to get human joystick. And MUT could really go bad when that card comes out. I'm going to get it. I'll be honest. I'm going to be scummy and use it. But I'm really curious to see just how the game's going to play when we start getting running backs and quarterbacks with human joystick. But to answer your question, I think it'll be a base 98 with the power up of 99, and I think we'll see it from today within the next 30 days. Boom. What happens to cards and coins at the end of the season? First year playing, I put a lot of coins into my team, and it seems kind of ridiculous if we can't sell off team at the end of the year and get some type of rollover bonus to next year. Anything like that happen at the end of 20. So you can't take your coins with you. They stay on this game. The one thing that a lot of people do, and of course we'll cover it when it happens, but rookie premieres come out, right? And rookie premieres are rookies who are about to be drafted in this upcoming draft. EA will probably give 10 of them a card. And if you do their rookie premiere sets in MUT 20 using MUT 20 coins, you will get their card in MUT 21. And that card's going to start off at a low overall. But anytime they get an upgrade, you get a free upgrade along with it. It's, we've seen that this year with Nick Bosa, Kyler Murray, and the other 8 guys that were in there. Rookie Premiere last year was way better than it was this year. So we don't know what's going to be, but that's really the only way. You can't really take your coins with you. And that's the best thing. Will they have some type of other loyalty program that you can do? Maybe. But yeah, your coins aren't going anywhere but staying with MUT 20. 3-4 or 4-3 base defense. I'm not even going to read the rest of the question. 3-4 by far is much, much better because everybody runs, and 3-4 just stops the run better. There's some players that probably rock a 4-3 and play very, very well with it and stop the run very well with it. But for the most part, to the average user, for the variety or the majority of all users, 3-4 is the best base defense. Do you expect solos to get Nat, Team MVP, or Team Builder? Also, I'm trying to grind for Journey tokens. For the Master, any ideas who it will be? Somebody talked about the Journey Master on stream a couple days ago. I really hope for you guys it's a really good card because the Journey is a journey. It's a grind. I am not doing it this year. I don't know who it will be. It'll probably be a 99 overall card. I just pray for everybody that grinded on this thing that it's a really good card because, man, that's a lot of work for a disappointing card. As far as solos to get a Nat, Team MVP, or Team Builder, I don't know. I don't even remember if we got one free last year. I feel like we did, but I could be wrong. I know there were Nat reroll packs. So that was helpful, and I think we had a lot of solos that you could earn training from and then buy those packs. I could be totally wrong, but I mean, I can't really predict what EA is going to do when it comes to that. What kind of content do you anticipate filling up the void left by heavyweights, flashbacks, and veterans? I know we get ULs this week, but I doubt we get UL drops Monday, Wednesday, Friday every week. I agree. I don't think Monday, Wednesday, Friday we're going to see ULs. I don't know. They've done in the past, they've done things like NFL Rewind, where every Tuesday, I want to say it was, they kind of did a team of the week, but they did performances and just NFL history. Like one that stands out is like AJ Green had an amazing week 1 in 2000, whatever, and they gave him a card for that, and it was NFL Rewind. They've also done in the past Final Edition, so it was just like, hey, this is a promo. Whatever guys get a card for Final Edition, it's going to be the last card that they get. Maybe they do something like that. I think we'll see weekly content. I don't think it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I think it'll maybe be like a 2 out of the 5 day thing. Hopefully we get it soon. Do you recommend coming up players even though you don't know that you'll have them on your team for a super long time? Yes. Chemming them up is okay. Like putting Lockdown or Pass Rush or Zone Run or West Coast, that's fine. Powering up is a different story. If you're no money spent and you find that like you're under 1 million coins most of the time, don't power up everybody. It's a coin sink. If it's guys that you know you're going to rock with the rest of the year, definitely do it. But unless you got a lot of coins to blow, I mean, the refund system is pretty good this year. So for me, being the number of, the amount of coins that I have, I'm okay with doing that. But if you're 1 million or under, even 1.5 and under, don't power up everybody because it's a coin sink. Straightforward. From a content perspective, what do you prefer this year or last year and why? Also, one promo you want back. One promo I want back, I guess, would be golden tickets. But will that happen? I don't know. Golden tickets always fun. Final edition would be cool. Team MVPs would be my number one answer, though, because if we can get 97, 98 overalls, they'd probably be 97 for every team on offense and defense. That's a big win for all theme teams. I feel like those may have had ×2 team chem as well. Somebody might be able to answer that for me. I would say content-wise, right now, That's a tough question. I would say last year was better, but just remember, after about mid-March, it died. And this year could overtake last year if we continue to get more content, at least up until like May. But I know they're probably starting to work on Madden 21, so I don't know what to expect. What's the best filters for flipping cards? I don't really have any filters. You got to go watch my, how I made millions. That'll be another linked video to this one. But I just sort by buy it now. I'd sort by position and go through, or sort by overall and go through every position. Does anybody know if Kurt Warner power-up gets all team chems? Yes, it does. Only the power-up, though. Only the power-up, it does. Massive Dolphins fan. Do you think we'll see Marino soon? If I just had to guess, I'm gonna say no. Is Ed Reed gonna get a card soon, you think? Soon? I don't know, but he'll get another upgrade. I've answered that question a few times. Like, the next one, and I don't mind you guys asking this, trust me, but I just think when it gets to those really big legend names that EA's paying these guys to be in the game, they're going to put out cards to recoup that money. Do you think we get a Ray Lewis upgrade? Yes. Probably a 98 Ultimate Legend, 97 Ultimate Legend if I had to guess. When will EA add a feature that allow you to see where you put all your power-up passes? Not this year. It's something that we've pointed out for at least it's only been power-up passes for 2 years. Hopefully next year? I don't know, but they know it's on our wish list. Can you just quickly go over flipping cycles? Not just Madden 20, but for future Maddens, the best day, the best dates. Okay, I think I know what you're asking here. I'll go through the whole week. I'll start in Monday, though. Monday's a little rough. Tuesday's great, usually because that's weekend league rewards, team of the week, during the season, of course. Wednesday's a little slow. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all really good. And then Sunday, it starts to get to late, like late evening. That's when it kind of dies. Did EA give you a Game Changer account or ever offer you one? I don't even know what that means, but if you're asking, like, has EA ever given me cards or anything? No, they have not. The only account I've ever used of EA's is when I go down to, like, Orlando for early capture, or EA Play for early capture. We use, like, EA's accounts to capture content, but that's about it. As far as, like, my personal MUT team, they've never given me anything. Do you think they will drop a Brian Dawkins? Yes. Team MVPs? Hopefully. How are you managing your coin with all these new cards? Any good money making besides sniping? Flipping cards, #1 answer to make coins. I'll say it a gajillion times. Do uniform chems only work when wearing the away home jersey or play in the home stadium? I have split passing, and Pass D doesn't seem to always have the same overall on players. No, you don't have to specifically be at home or away for the chems on your uniforms to activate. So, yeah, I don't know. If you're seeing if it feels like physically the boosts aren't working, maybe that's just a mental thing. But the chems, because when you're in the menus and the menus are displaying your teams overall, the menus don't know if you're home or away because you're not playing a game. So no. Tomorrow Mamba mentality. Yes, I agree. If I barely started getting competitive and I run a Raiders theme team, should I get Coach Madden or should I just keep the chems on the Coach Gruden in my jerseys? I would rock Coach Madden. I mean, Coach Madden coached the Raiders, so you're really being a true theme teamer there. I would stick with Coach Madden. And I'm going to end the video there. I'm going to end the episode there. I'm definitely going to do another one of these Sundays. So if from that point on I didn't answer your question, I apologize. I'm overwhelmed at the fact that you guys requested so many or left so many questions. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you guys so much. So we're going to do another one Sunday. Look out for the post probably on Saturday to leave your questions under. And I'm done, man. We'll be streaming some Weekend League tonight. Going out to eat with my wife and then Weekend League stream. Hope to see you there. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.